KC's Audio Vault.
David Bryan of Bon Jovi.
July 12th, 2010.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. How about you?
I'm doing all right.
So let's get this out of the way. Well, good to have you on the show.
Thank you very much.
And we see that John Bon Jovi hurt himself.
Yes, he pulled a calf, tore a calf muscle, but he's back in fine form already.
That's great, because we were a little bit worried here in Winnipeg, because last year we had Aerosmith cancel like the day before they're supposed to play in the stadium.
Oh, really? No. It's a tear, but it's already. He's way back on the mend. We played last night, and he did great.
Excellent. Have you guys ever had to cancel many shows throughout the years? Any unforeseen things?
Never.
Never.
For a word. Never. We don't cancel shows.
You got to get out there and give the people what they paid their money for.
That's what we do. You know what I mean? It's there's no sick days in our job.
Well, you guys are on, I guess, is this one of the biggest tours you've done in like 15 years?
Every tour we go out, we always support a record, so we always go out there and tour like Mad Men is. And this one's just the next installment of touring like crazy, and we're doing good, and it feels good. We're selling out, we're doing great business, and we're having really loads of fun.
What sort of things do you need backstage? Anything special for the ultra long treks, or what's the Bon Jovi rider look like?
Yeah, you know what? We've been doing this for a long time, So for us, we're all in shape, and we get in shape, and mentally, we're in shape, and it's really truly it's just the traveling is a little grueling, and we just work out and keep healthy, and the fun part is walking on stage. Less
booze than 20 years ago, maybe more mineral water?
I would say you probably are drinking less booze than you did 20 years ago.
That's correct.
That's all. You still have as much fun. You just can't drink that much.
With such a huge catalog of Bon Jovi and a new record that came out last year, how do you guys sit down and make a set list?
Well, that's the fun part. We change it up every night. So for us, it's exciting, and we just sit there. We have such a huge catalog. I mean, we played in London for all the month of June. We did a residency there in the O2, and we played like 70 different songs. So every night we play the ones that we have to play, that we love to play, the old, the new. And then we switch it up in the circle. We're out to support a new record, so we play songs from the circle, and we play songs off every record.
Do you still get the same rush from the old songs? Is it still fun for you to bang out the intro to Runaway?
Oh yeah, I mean it's a blast. You know what I mean? It's I never understood the theory where people say, "Well, we can't play that song again because we're tired of that." I would look and go, "What?" No, I think you walk on stage, and it's the experience. It's not per song, if you will. It's the experience of playing. So you get out there, and people love it. We love it, and no, we never had that problem.
Did you have a hand in sort of looking through all the old photos? Because I guess all the Bon Jovi discs just got reissued.
Oh yeah, we look at all that stuff. It's it's our baby pictures. You're like, wow, okay. At the time, it looked really cool.
Well, you shake your head at some of the hairstyles or clothes?
You know what? It's like everybody. You look back at those pictures. Everybody at the time, that's what it looks like. What are you going to do at the time? That was the coolest that you could be at that time, and everybody looks back and goes, "Wow, look at that." So it just is what it is, really.
And everybody wanted to dress like Bon Jovi. Everyone wanted to have the hairdo. I know. I was in junior high and elementary school. You see, like little kids trying to get the big hair.
Like I said, it's a sign of the times, And at the time, that was really cool, and we did all right with hair like that. I'll tell you.
No kidding. You still have a greatest hits package in the work for this year?
That's the plan.
So finish this tour, maybe put together a greatest hits, and are you guys thinking ahead to the next possible full length?
Yeah, that's what we're kind of thinking of putting that out and then touring next year.
Any thought where the direction, I guess, for the sound? Because the previous album had more of a Nashville feel, the circle, kind of going back to the rock roots. Any ideas up in the air?
Well, yeah, we're going to put it out. We're going to put a couple new songs on it as well. So we've been working on that. So there'll be some new stuff down the pike too as well.
And so overall, this tour's been all right. Despite a slight injury, you've been able to have a bit of relaxation between the dates.
Well, we always it's a touring year. Touring years are busy. So we started February 8th. I left my house, and here we are in what's it, July? I think it's July. And we've done like 60 some odd shows in we've done America from Hawaii all the way to the East Coast, and then we went to and back, and then we went to Europe for a month, and then came back, and we're going now to the end of this month, and then we're done August 1st, and then we'll take about a month and a half off for the summer, and then we're doing Mexico, Central South America, then we're going to go down to Australia, New Zealand, Japan, shut it down for Christmas, and then hopefully start it all up again next year.
Holy smokes. You got someone to water your plants at home?
Yeah, well, that's what we do. I mean, we've been doing this for a long time. They're always world tours, You have to go around. That's the one thing we've set our minds out to do in '84. We said, let's go play the world. And we keep playing the world. Thank God, I mean, we're lucky, and we have a lot of fun, and we always leave our heart out, whether you're got a tear in your leg or you got a, injury here or there, we get out there and we leave our hearts on the stage every night, and that's why I think our fans keep coming back, because, we never phone it in, we really play from the heart.
Well, we're going to have a full house on Saturday at Canada Inn Stadium for Bon Jovi. David, thank you so much for calling the Power Drive. We will check out your show this weekend.
Okay, man, come on down and check it out. Bon Jovi's in town.
All the interviews you want on iTunes and at Power97.com. Casey's Audio Vault.
Casey Norman is Power 97's music director and can be heard every weekday from 2 till 6 in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada.
Power 97 is Winnipeg's best rock.